Good evening, and thank you, members of the board, for allowing the student public to speak in this, I guess what we can call once-in-a-year exercise of democracy. Yes, only once a year. My name is Aldo, third-year student, political science major, and I'm someone who based their decision to attend Montclair State University on its supposed affordability. Tuition has gone up 150% since the year 2000. It's quite difficult to understand as to how anyone in good conscience can actually consider $11,000 a year affordable. Now, I can understand the frustration towards the state of New Jersey for not adequately funding higher education, which leads to increase in tuition. But what is also frustrating is the university administration's refusal to acknowledge that it too plays a large role in these increases in tuition. All year long, this board somehow manages to get away with executing the president's expensive, questionable, and non-transparent agenda with absolutely no debate, no dialogue, and no discussion in the face of the actual public. All decisions are made behind closed doors, only to be bureaucratically approved in the public. Apparently, this has been standard procedure for quite some time now. And yet another thing that has become standard procedure is raising tuition year after year and putting the burden on the backs of the students to fund all of these undemocratic initiatives. While the students sacrifice aspects of their lives to afford the price of higher education, it appears as if the university administration refuses to join along with that shared sacrifice, especially when it comes to contractual perks. This has briefly been brought up before, but the refusal to join in on the shared sacrifice can be best exemplified through the university president's acceptance of a $125,000 contractual longevity bonus, a bonus that happens to be 6 times greater than my annual household income, a bonus that she blatantly refused to return on the grounds that she needs this extra compensation. Proof of those remarks can be found in the school newspaper and in an online video if anyone is interested. This longevity bonus is completely unnecessary considering the fact that the president's contract is filled with other lucrative bonuses such as a free house with a free housekeeper, with paid utilities, a free car with a free driver, a free cell phone, and an American Express corporate card. In addition, upon her resignation, the president is contractually entitled to a monetary performance bonus that cannot be less than her current salary of about $325,000, I believe it is. Obviously, none of these lucrative perks are free. As explicitly stated in the contract, these perks are all paid for from the university budget. The budget, which is composed of 53% of student tuition and student fees. What exactly are we, the students, paying for when we go to this school? Judging the way things are going, it appears as if this 53% figure is inevitably set to increase. One would think that the more students pay into the university's overall budget, that they would be entitled to more and better representation, more transparency, and more direct control over the allocation of their tuition and fees. That is far from the case. Instead, we the students receive, well, now it's 3 minutes to speak directly to the board once a year, last year it was 4, an increased security presence during every board meeting, and a board that unanimously voted in favor of last summer's tuition hike, including our very own student trustee. It is not unreasonable to ask for more than one opportunity a year for public comment in these board meetings, especially since almost every other university in the state of New Jersey allows it. Allowing for more public comment gives way to a decision-making process that is actually the least bit democratic. I'm quite confident that most of these people in this room would rather have a Montclair that is known for actual affordability, openness, and transparency in its decision-making processes over a university that's becoming known for its ubiquitous, expensive, tuition-raising construction projects. Thank you.